you know.
Okay. Whoopsie doopsie.
You don't have to. I mean, all you got to do is hit Amazon.
Click.
$10.
$10
to make you holler like a millionaire.
I need $50 to make you holler. I get paid.
I'm just going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you. Okay.
Gee, good God.
Okay. It's easier to get this than it is to get this. I got to tell you right now. I'm just telling you. I can't promise you're going to be a millionaire with this, but I can promise you this won't make you a millionaire.
Boom.
Okay? And I can promise you one other damn thing. Okay. What is it called when you get your check for a gun?
A background check.
You will not get turned down on your background check with this book. This book is $9.95.
$9.95.
This book is going to be retailing for $25. Okay. Sell or be sold, $15. 10x rule. Dude, my MP. If you don't like to read, if you can't read, if you hate reading, okay. I'm gonna shoot my damn dick off.
I know.
Okay?
Please
if you don't like to read, you can't read, don't have time to read, all you gotta do is dump the stuff.
I did not buy damaged goods.
Dump the stuff onto your MP3, dump it onto your phone, dude, and I'll just freaking sleep with me, man. Let me sleep with you. I'm telling you. Just run that stuff while you're sleeping at night. Put it on fast forward.
Can we start the show? It's 12 o'clock.
Dude, we start the show when I say we start the show, okay?
Damn.
You live with T-Rex. That's what we're talking about today.
I know.
Dude, but look, anybody that tells you it's harder to get a book than it is to get a gun, here's the deal. If you find it easier to get a Glock than a gun, because you don't want to read, man. You guys got to want to read, man. I mean, like if you don't want to read, man, finding a book is hard. Okay? You guys know how to play Pokemon.
What are you doing? Well,
now, if he'd have said, man, it's easier to get Pokemon than a book.
It is time to roll.
I'd have been like, I got it, okay?
Come on.
Let's roll.
Let's go. Being married to an entrepreneur is hard work, but it's worth it when it works.
You got your hands full every day like I do. You got kids, you got a marriage that you're trying to work, a business that you're trying to make work, and finding time for the kids, and keeping it spontaneous. Boy, that was good last night.
Oh, shut up. Nobody teaches you how to manage a business or manage a relationship or marriage. Everybody's just trying to do the best that they can. The purpose of the show is to give you some tools on how to make the marriage and the business work. We don't do it perfect, but we're figuring it out. Woo! Woo! G and E, what's up, G?
Come on, E. The mailman's here.
You get frisky with me.
This is the G and E show every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Don't you be looking, Robert.
Looking at what?
What do you mean, looking at what?
Just
kidding.
Wow.
Robert can't win.
You can't win
to survive.
Win. So every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we bring you a show called a G&E Show.
Okay, bring us in.
Hey,
Come on.
Welcome to the G&E Show. Grant Cardone at Elena Cardone here. Oops. At Elena Cardone here. 305-865-8668. 305-865-8668. Love for you to call in. Hey man, how do you guys figure it out? My wife taught me into this. She's like, look, we need to figure it out. You need to do a show when men and women.
I tried to humanize them. Let's be honest here, because every single day I wake up with a monster. That's what we're talking about. Who's a carnivorous, hunting, killing animal machine. And I said, you know what? You need a little softer side to your brand.
No.
You sure? They're telling you to take it off.
Who's telling me to take it off?
You want to leave it up there the whole time?
I think it's perfect, man.
Wow. We are stopped by. Take it off? Why are we taking it off?
Because we have concealed. It's not what it's actually.
We're at work.
No, I'm at work. No, there's a rule. There's a law.
You don't even need concealed in Florida if you're going to your work or to your home. No concealed.
I'll pull up the.
Okay, can we get back to the show?
Yeah. So every Wednesday we bring you a show when. No, we're not going to get in trouble. When we're in America, man. Dude, I remember when I took.
So anyway, softer side, G&E.
So we do a show because look, there's two people, man. When it's one person, it's hard enough. Like when you're rolling by yourself, man, and you're going through life, that's one thing.
That is one.
That's even hard. Okay, add a person, and it gets even more complicated.
Yeah.
Okay, particularly if you don't know what's going on in their own head, in their head. Okay, so what we do is we do this show like, because I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm pushing, I'm shoving, and then I come home and Elena's like got her deal going on, and then the two collab. But last night you were doing
an interview for
with
Beachbodies.
Yeah, what happened?
A really great group of girls.
What happened?
Women.
What did y'all talk about in that interview? Because I had my ear against the door and I heard some stuff you were saying.
Did you?
You called me T-Rex.
I know.
Why'd you call me T-Rex?
Because you're an animal. I finally figured it out. I had the greatest analogy. It hit me last night. I was like, you know what?
T-Rex
I
was
live
not
in
an animal. He was
Jurassic
a
Park and you're
reptile.
my T-Rex. Okay, why did I call you that? Because you're a freaking monster. Let's call a spade a spade. You're
Why do
an
you say that?
animal, you're a monster, you're a hunter, you're a killer. It's in your nature, it's in your blood. You're freaking T-Rex. So what do I have to do?
Cold-blooded killer,
You're
man.
a stone cold baller. Okay?
I wake up in the morning, dude. I do wake up in the morning. I'm like, you know, like that was a good analogy though. And like, what if you lived in Jurassic Park? What if you lived there every day, right?
Mm-hmm. I would get your attention on every other dinosaur other than me because I don't want to be devoured by you. Okay, so that's what I do. And that's what I was telling these women. I'm like a support system for you and for us, and work on projects and focus his attention outward so the game isn't to kill each other, which sometimes we've gotten into. And then I have to go, what? My responsibility here, I'm not putting the games high enough, setting the goals strong enough. When I do that and our purposes are so big, because you're a big, you know, hungry man. If the goal's not big enough, you're attacking me. So I get the goals big enough and I say go.
So and you also talked last night about.
They also asked me, how do I manage it all? Which kind of stymied me. That's a good word.
Yeah, stymied.
Stymied, stopped.
Yeah,
it stopped me. It stymied me because they said, how do you deal with it all? Like you're, you know, wife, a mother, you know.
You got to deal with me.
I got to deal with frickin' T-Rex. How do you do it all? And that stymied me because I'm like, what do you mean? How do I do it all? I just do it all.
Yeah.
You know, I just do it all. But I finally had an epiphany, a cognition, if you will. Another big word. You know what? Sometimes,
like a dictionary this morning.
You know what?
She's like a pretty dictionary. She's like epiphany.
Cognition.
Cognition.
You know?
Damn, man.
You know, so I finally came up. Do you want to know what I came up with?
Keep it simple. 5 minutes.
And I think it kind of shocked them.
Tell me.
Because they said, how do you manage it all?
You shocked yourself.
I did, because it's the damn stone cold truth.
Okay, good.
I use people. How can you say that? I use people. I said I use my friends. I use any and every asset, resource I have. I will delegate. I do not need to be the hero.
People misunderstood this. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I guarantee you, because I was like, I use everybody.
This is a great point, okay? If you want to get more done with your time, you have to start learning how to use your resources. Use the word use, okay? It's to use. Like I want to use the cover of this book, right? I don't need to do it all
myself. Why do I need to do it all myself? If I have a resource, I'm using it.
But you don't use people that are like you're talking about using people, like using people?
Not in the traditional way that people are thinking, like I manipulate people or only have people to use. No, I mean, look, my friends, if they're really my friends and they're not using me, I think they're dumb. Like, why aren't you using me?
Yeah, why aren't you using your family? Why aren't you using your friends? Why can't you use them? Okay?
I think people that don't use me, that know you, are dumb.
Say again?
I think people that don't use me, that want to get to you, are dumb. The people that come straight to me to get to you, I go, you know what? It may or may not happen, but I think smart person.
Use the resources. Now, nobody ever talks about using other people, but we're going to tell you today, hey, how do you use money? How do you use resources? How do you use time? How do you use people? Or there's some people you would never want to use for anything because they're not trustworthy. Yes, in fact, there is. When we come back, we're going to take your calls and we're going to be talking about how to use people. You know, how do you use T-Rex, man? How do you use the tree?
I use him
How do you use a coconut?
This is my workhorse.
How do you use a camera? How do you use a Facebook? How do you use you? Hey, to all the greatness seekers out there and 10Xers in the world, I have a special announcement for you. Today, when you purchase a ticket to the 10X Growth Conference, February 2018, when you purchase a ticket today at the link connected, I'm going to give you a $634 ticket to the Summit of Greatness. If you have greatness in you, if you want to grab that greatness, you want to formulate that greatness, my friend Lewis House is having his Summit of Greatness event in Columbus, Ohio in September. I'm going to buy you a ticket. Use the code LEWIS, L-E-W-I-S, at 10xgrowthcon.com, 10xgrowthcon.com. Use the code LEWIS, L-E-W-I-S. I'll include a ticket. I only have 10 of these to give away. Be great.
Take the guesswork out of your life. Have you ever felt like you had no idea what to do or what direction to go? Have you spent hours trying to figure out what your purpose is? Look no further. We at Cardone have a solution that identifies who you are, what you're supposed to do, and how you can achieve it through easy and simple steps. There's no more guessing, no more feeling lost. You can now get back on track and get the wealth in your life you deserve. Whether you're a business owner, entrepreneur, millennial, we can help. Visit partem.me, that's partem.me, to get started right now. Make 6 to 7 figures overnight as an expert in your industry. Monetize your knowledge, monetize everything you work for, and make it work for you. Russell Whitney, expert in knowledge monetization, has worked with some of the largest brands, Robert Kiyosaki, Tony Robbins, in building out content that made them kings of their space. Scale your business to a 9-figure brand, sell from stage, create events, build a sales team, and get moving right now on your greatest expansion in business yet. Visit russellwhitney.com. That's russellwhitney.com to get started. Sammy and Lauren Rebstock are looking for individuals motivated to be a part of a team and have a great opportunity to expand by becoming part of a global movement and changing their financial condition. Make upwards of 6 figures and get a job, a career, and a lifestyle that will change your life and give you financial freedom. Sign up now at explorelifevantage@gmail.com. That's explorelifevantage@gmail.com.
Bring us in,
Hey,
go.
Greg Cardone here, Elena Cardone. This is the G&E Show. Our phone number is 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. We talking today about how to get it all done. How do you do it all? Look, you're not going to do it all by yourself. I tried this for the first 5 years of my business.
Why do you have to be the hero? I mean, people think they have to do it all, like it's some war badge or some medal of honor. You know,
see, you don't. Elena's a magical person, okay? Elena gets stuff done. She does it completely different than I do it. She does it very airy,
fairy dust.
Very magical, okay? Behind the scenes. Me, I'm up front, charging, running, shoving, shooting.
You're my
getting dirty.
Oh,
right?
you do. You are my soldier, and I
Did you send me out on a mission? What would I do?
You would not come back until it was done.
I'll give you guys a little behind the scenes thing. I'm at the house the other day. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. I think it was a Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon, and I'm negotiating this deal. Okay. No, it must have been 6:30 in the afternoon. 6:30 in the afternoon. I'm negotiating this deal, and me and this guy are cranking, dude. Like, I'm on the phone. I'm like, dude. He's like,
hot.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. What you're saying? I'm like, what? He's like, that's bullshit. I'm like, dude, call bullshit on somebody else. Don't call on me. And it got ugly on the phone. And Elena, I can feel Elena. She's watching the whole deal.
I'm like sweating. I'm
Literally,
so nervous.
10 minutes later, I have saved my family $460,000 because I was willing to dig in, dude, and get dirty. Okay?
Yeah, but you missed the good part.
What?
What did he say?
He said, next time I'm having Elena sign the agreement because I'd rather deal with her. And I'm like, yeah, because she would have given you the 460. So we're talking about how do you get it all done? How do you use people? Elena was telling these people last night, use people, man. If you want to get more done, use people. So I looked it up on the break.
What is use?
Means, because I think most people think the word Robert. When you hear the word, I'm going to use Robert, what do you think, Robert?
Well, I mean, I know what you're implying.
Take advantage of, right? Take advantage of. Like waste you like a piece of paper, like use you. Okay?
But that's not what you mean.
Well, it could be what somebody means.
Because look, when we went...
It means, the word means, if you look it up, take, hold, or deploy something as a means of accomplishing a purpose or achieving a result, right? So do I use paper to write a book?
Yes.
Do I use my time to write? Do I use a keyboard on a computer to write a book? Can I use Robert to create great photography and a great show? Do I use the lights? Do I use the screens? But why, when it comes to people, like, I'm going to use my sister, dude. Why can't I use my sister? Sis, I'm coming to town. I'm going to go to the MMA fight, by the way. Do you know the cat's name? I got invited to be in the corner. In the corner,
octagon?
Dude. In the octagon.
Woo!
Okay. July 22nd. 22nd. I'll be in Lake
Charles
Charles at the Golden Nugget, dude.
Woo,
I'm in the
Golden
corner,
Nugget.
man. I said, dude, can I be like your cutter? He's
What
like,
is a
dude,
cutter?
He fixes cuts.
Oh, ooh.
He's like, no, I don't want to get cut.
No.
So
Okay.
anyway, I said, man, you're going to get me good seats. He's like, bro, you in the corner with me.
Oh,
I said, then I'm
that's
going.
hot.
So what? I'm going to use him that night He's going to use me. He said, I need you in my corner. You're my Uncle GC, bro. I don't have an uncle. I'm going to use you that night. I'm going to fly over there, and I'm going to use him to get attention for my brand, just like I would use Facebook, just like I would use a stream, just like I would use Periscope, just like I would use music.ly. I just did my first 4 music apps, whatever they're called.
Oh, yeah, the musical live.
Or folks, here's the deal. If you're not going to do the using, deploying, helping, supporting, right? If you're not going to do that, somebody's going to use you, man.
And
You're not going to know you're being used.
Yeah.
And let me tell you.
Well, I forgot. Because you know why? Can you bring those?
She just got manipulated.
I just got flowers sent to me.
She got manipulated.
But here's the deal about using, you know? Like I use, thank you so much.
Who are those from?
I don't know. Let me check it out before I pass it to you. Maybe it's a secret admirer. Aww. It's from the girls last night, from the Beachbody.
Oh, that's awesome. So you see, Beachbody used Elena last night to give on their Tuesday night conference to fill that time up and to give people inspiration. They used Elena. Was Elena destroyed? Was Elena...
Tanya Drews and Angela Soanes.
Yeah, was Elena taken advantage of? Was Elena misused? No, man. Elena was used. Her time was used. Elena used... I don't know if Elena... Did you use them at all?
Yeah, I use them because you know what? Anytime I'm in a group with like-minded women that are using each other as a resource to empower each other, it makes me more empowered. And that felt good for me. I got an exchange.
And I heard her saying last night is like, hey, the way to get more done is to use people like you guys that don't have nannies, you don't have help, you don't have support, you don't have somebody mowing your grass. You're fixing your own disposal rather than calling somebody up and say, dude, I'll give you $40, fix my disposal. I use money, I use you, we fix disposal, I can stay on the phone and keep creating money. See, it's about how you're going to use your time rather than make excuses. Tony from Oklahoma, where they use cattle.
Hey, what's up, Grant?
Come on, man, you got your hat on right now, dude?
I do.
You got your hat on, dude? You using that hat to keep the sun out of your eyes, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I had a few questions.
Go ahead, man.
I'm about to graduate college in about 2.5 years. And I have some money saved from when my dad passed away. I have $200,000.
How much?
So, yeah, I want to
invest
in commercial real estate.
How much money you got, dude? How much money you got?
Right now? Right now it's about $170,000.
$170,000. Okay, that's real.
Yeah, it's a mutual fund right now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your question?
So what would your advice be?
My advice?
My question? Oh, yeah. So I want to start investing in, like, commercial real estate, like office spaces.
Yeah.
When I graduate, what would your advice be on that?
Dude, number one, I would advise you to do this, okay? You are being used by Wall Street. You're being used in the wrong way. You're being completely consumed, manipulated, tricked, hoodwinked, ripped off, stolen from. I would take that money out of the mutual funds, even if there was a penalty on it. I sold every stock that I owned right before Brexit. I sold every stock I owned except 2, and that one of them went up $4 since I didn't sell it. But I would sell your entire mutual fund, bro, and get that money, let it sit in the bank, let it become old, dusty, depreciating cash for a while until you figure out what investment you're going to make. What city do you live in, Tulsa or Oklahoma City?
I live in Edmonds. Okay, so it's like a suburb.
Yeah, so you got to be a little careful in some of these smaller markets, okay, that you know may not. You want to be more in more cities. You want to be closer to where there's some population growth if you're going to invest in real estate. So, but what I would do is I would start really studying real estate. Study, which means not just reading a book, but start walking properties. Use your time to walk other people's properties. Use them and realtors to find out what you need to know about what you got to know. Okay? Hey, this is the G&E show, right?
Heck
what
yeah.
What do we do here, babe?
We get it going on.
Are we coming back?
Oh yeah, we're coming back.
Don't go anywhere.
This isn't landscape design, this is lifestyle design. Steve Griggs is the best landscaper on the planet and gives you knowledge and data that you can't even find on Google. If you're looking for advice, expertise on how to build the best landscaping, Steve Griggs is your guy. Featured on Huffington Post, Entrepreneur.com, Grant Cardone TV, Steve Griggs is the entrepreneur built and designed to help you make your home become the lifestyle of your dreams.
For more information, visit SteveGriggsDesign.com. That's SteveGriggsDesign.com.
Too many people are being kept from their dreams by circumstances they couldn't control and mistakes from a long time ago. All they needed was a second chance or a fresh start. That's why Cash Now was created. Since 1997, Ray Abood, owner of Cash Now, has been the premier expert in home renovation and resale in the York tri-state area. Dedicated to premier customer service, getting the best deals at the lowest price, Cash Now is BBB approved, where you can sell your home for cash as is with no fees. This is the only expert company you should deal with when it comes to buying and selling a home. Offering a 5-step home buying process, Ray and his team will ensure your needs are covered. To find out more on how you can get started on owning or selling a home, visit cashnowpa.com. That's cashnowpa.com to get started.
Franchising is listed by Grant Cardone as one of the ways to become a millionaire. Let the experts at Fran Finders be with you every step of the way as your partner finding, buying, selling, and promoting franchises. With over 10 years experience, Fran Finders is the company to help get set up with franchising, to help you get set up with owning your own franchise and finding a franchise that's right for you. Visit franfinders.com. That's franfinders.com to get started with your search today. Buying or finding a new home should not be stressful or boring. With over 14 years experience, Good Time Tommy has spent his time building strategies, tips, and content that will help you, the new homeowner or seasoned homeowner, get the best deal for your money. Educate, navigate, and celebrate. Because whether you're buying or selling, you're going to get more traffic to your property promotion on every channel, and watch as Tommy and his team work until you are satisfied. Your new home awaits you with Good Time Tommy and his team. Subscribe, like, and follow at goodtimetommy.com. That's goodtimetommy.com.
I'm not doing all the work. I'm using you now.
You are watching the G&E show. We really appreciate that, okay? It has been a struggle to get us to this place right now on this show. But I think we finally figured out our groove, don't you? I'm having a good time with you these days.
You are?
I am having a blast.
Yeah,
bang,
glad
bang.
one of us is.
Bang, bang.
Boom, boom.
Okay, take it away.
So look, we're talking about. Look, how do you get it all done? You know, people ask me all the time, dude, how do you get everything done you get done? Dude, I use people, man. I use people. I use her.
He uses me all the time. Let's be real. Get your mind out the gutter, for God's sake.
Dude, I use. You know, you gotta use what you gotta use, man. Look. The first, I don't know, 5 or 10 years of my career, I tried to do everything myself. It is impossible, man. This whole thing about I'm going to stay small, I'm going to do it on my own, I'm going to be a boutique deal, I'm going to take care of a handful of customers. Nobody makes it doing that. You cannot do this from your garage or your living room and be a solo-preneuer and think that you're going to make it. You're going to get completely consumed by a clock. Okay? I had a guy in here this morning, my man. John what?
It's like Roddy.
Yeah, John. Yeah. Get his full name, huh?
John
Hanawati. He's in network marketing. Huh? Halawati. He came in from the UK, dude. The guy got on a plane, flew from London to Miami to be interviewed on this show. Okay,
wow.
The interview was 30 minutes. The guy was on a plane for 8 hours.
We could whack it higher. Remember that?
Dude, you're fucking weird, dude.
Go ahead.
This chick is weird.
I am weird.
She is whack.
You knew what you married, though. Let's face it.
So anyway, my point is, he used me and I used him, man. I mean, I don't understand what the big deal is. But he told me, he's like, Grant, I could never grow as long as I was just trying to be a one-man show. You can't grow, you can't keep it. You're going to hit a clock. You can only do so much in 24 hours. The way to buy time is what rich people do. They invest in people. They use people, man. I'm using Robert. I exchange dollars for Robert's time. Robert uses me. Okay? Now, Robert, you got to ask yourself, who can you use? Number two, who can't you use? There's some people you do not want to use.
Who wouldn't you use? Give me an example.
I don't want to use people that I got to freaking motivate every second of every day. I don't want to use people. I don't want to be in relationships with people that are on different frequencies than I am, man. I don't want to sleep with a woman that's not. I'm waking up and I'm like, dude, it was good last night, but it ain't gonna be good today because we got a different freaking program. Parking in the garage is one thing. Doing it in the back seat's one thing. Dude, doing it on the road is something else. Like, Like you just want to sit in the back seat. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, like,
No.
there's different parts of life.
I don't.
Huh?
But-
You don't?
No, but I kind of understood what you were
Did
going
you get it,
for.
Robert?
I got it. I
You know
had
what?
2 meetings, but I got what you meant.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is like I've been with that relationship. Like I could use her and she could use me for sex. But the moment 9 o'clock in the morning came around, 9 to 6, we were no good to each other, man. We were only good to each other if we were in a sack. The rest of the day, it was terrible, man. Okay? It was like, I said, I can't have sex 24 hours a day. It just doesn't work that long. I can work longer than I can hit it. Okay? So the thing about the marketplace is so intriguing, it's so interesting, it's changing all the time, you know? You know what I'm saying?
I do.
So like you got to know who you can use. Who can you use, man? Is there an agreement to use? Do you and your husband or you and your wife have an agreement to use one another? Who can't you use? I can't use my 4-year-old to make a sales call, but I can have her do a little Snapchat video.
That's right.
See? How can I use them? And the third thing is, what's the exchange? Are they winning? Am I winning? Because if there's a loser on either end, this relationship will not last. Okay, it won't work.
No.
So what did you tell these chicks
You
last
just
night?
hit me in the boob.
What did you tell these chicks last night? Huh?
That's what I
By the
told-
way, how many times did I pop it? How many times did I pop in there? You know you love it. How many times did you pop in there? And did I pop in there and say, "Buy my books, buy my books"?
Oh, like, you know.
Dude, it's 9 o'clock at night and I'm
15
walking in there.
minutes?
$10. Buy my books. Why not, man?
Yeah.
Why not,
Let's
man?
take Eric
If you
from
guys
New
would
York.
just promote so much that
You
you,
know-
don't even have a problem promoting
That's
anymore.
true.
Like I remember.
I am your biggest fan, though. You have to give me
Yeah,
credit.
no, you're awesome.
Yeah.
Dude. You're awesome.
Yeah.
You are awesome. Okay, Eric from New York. I had a different thought, but
What was it?
no, go ahead. Eric, what's up? Do you guys got to start using time too? Y'all got to quit making excuses about time. Time is not your enemy; it's your friend. You got to embrace the money. Money's not your problem, okay? The customer that's a hard ass is not your problem, okay? Every problem you have is an opportunity. You know, Google, Facebook. I had Google call us this week. Hey, you got to stop. We're not taking any more of your ads. I'm like, what, man? My whole office freaked out. They're like, dude, what are you doing, man? You can't advertise like that. You're promising people to be millionaires. You get this program, I promise you will be a millionaire. I'm telling you right now, Google. I just made the promise, boy.
Yeah, but there
Okay.
are some deficient people who, no matter what
I can
goals
promise
you give them, they're
do
going to
exactly
turn it
what I
into
tell you
doo-doo.
there. You do exactly what I tell you there. You don't play Pokemon. You quit smoking drugs, okay? You quit drinking on the
Okay,
weekends.
so they have to
You quit
actually
freaking
apply
spending time in
the
strip
data.
joints.
Apply
Use
it.
the data and
Okay.
you'll be a millionaire. Dude.
Okay.
First of all, you're going to be a millionaire without the data. The problem is you don't end up being a millionaire because you don't know how to keep the money, don't know how to multiply it.
That's
and
right.
don't
That's
know
the
how to-
problem with the lottery winners.
So the Google
They
people,
don't know what to do.
The Google people
Google?
said we're going to block your ads because you're promising people to become millionaires. I'm like, dude, I've made millionaires. Okay.
True that.
Now, can I really promise anybody to be a millionaire? I can promise you this. If you don't freaking read, you don't study, and you don't learn from people that have done it,
You definitely won't.
you're going to be a slave the rest of your damn life. How about that for a freaking ad, Google? Okay. David, come on, man.
Yes.
Yo, what's up, David?
What's up, Grant?
Come on, David.
Grant and Elena. I love you guys. Hey, I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about myself.
Man, I can't wait,
Me
man. I was
either.
sitting here
I was
saying,
like,
Elena,
bring
when
it on,
David
David
gonna
from
tell us a
Cali.
little bit about
you
himself?
guys are king and queen. You guys set the model. You put the bar high. Reason I'm calling today, I'm just going to get to the point. You know, I'm a plumber for Mike Diamond Plumbing down here in Southern California. Big, huge plumbing business. Anyways, I've been following you for over a year now. We have a lot in common. But I'm 28 right now, married. We have a kid on the way. Just found out my wife's 2 months pregnant. But
She's got a kid. She's got a kid on the way.
Got a kid on the way. Here's the thing. Everything was going good. Had some money saved up. Was almost planning on pulling the trigger on some real estate, some multi-unit properties. I've just been following you. But 2 weeks ago, broke my ankle, fractured it.
Didn't plan on that, did you? Was that in the business plan?
got to see the doctor today.
Yeah.
And they'll tell me if I need surgery, what's going to happen. Anyways.
Why are you going to see the doctor, man? Why don't you just freaking like suck it up, dude?
yourself.
Suck it up. Come on, man.
Don't listen to this fool.
Back in the
Wrapped up,
1800s, you didn't go to the doctor, man. You sucked it up, man.
They just chopped it off.
I had to go to the emergency room. I couldn't put any weight on it. My boys had to carry me to the ER.
What kind of sex you having with your wife, man?
What's that?
What kind of sex you been having with your wife?
What kind of sex? Missionaries, you must know.
Whoa. Well, it's going to be a boy then.
Hell yeah, baby. That's what I'm saying. That's what all the guys at work saying. She says it's girl. We're going to find out tomorrow.
Yeah. Don't call. He ain't going to call you uncle. He's going to call you ankle.
Yeah. Right, but hey, man, I had a question.
Hey, can I tell you a story just on that note, dude? And then I'm going to take your question, okay? I remember this guy, this friend of mine, got shingles. And I called him up. I said, dude, I heard you've been shingled out.
No, what you said was some
funny,
people
man.
have been singled out. You've been shingled out, and I freaking hit the floor.
Okay, go ahead, dude. So you broke your foot. You got to go see the doctor.
What's the question?
He's going to put it in a cast.
Yeah, he's going to put it in a cast. I don't know how long. Anyways, I'm out of work right now.
Why you out of work, dude? Why you out of work?
Because I'm a plumber. I can't pull the mainline machine. I can't go upstairs. I need crutches to walk
So, dude,
around.
why don't you get on the phone and start making sales calls and setting up some other people, bro? Use the phone. Use this as an opportunity, man. This might be the turnaround moment of your life, bro.
Dude, I've been using this time just to invest in me. I bought the Millionaire playbook.
That's
Through
good.
Angela,
cool.
your secretary there.
Angela's the best.
Angela McCaton, I love it.
Angela, she's awesome.
She's awesome.
She helped me out with a lot. I was on the fence still about buying it because I
Yeah, but dude, you got to get off the fence. That's how you broke your damn foot, man. Okay? So look, bro, this is an opportunity, okay? Folks, you need to use everything in your life that happens to you as an opportunity, okay? It's part of your story, man. It's part of your story, bro. Now, it's going to either be part of your drama, okay? It's going to be part of your turnaround story. Movies have arcs in them, right? Things start off, the family's doing good, and then the meteor hits the house, right? Oh my God, he lost his wife. I mean, even the Disney movies.
Why does he have to lose his wife?
I'm not talking about David, dude. I'm talking about how the movies
I'm talking
start,
about
okay?
in the movies.
In the
Couldn't he have
Disney,
lost
in
the
the
dog?
Disney shows, how soon do they lose the dad?
Oh, the mom in the first 2 minutes.
In Frozen, the mom and the dad.
Die
Nemo,
halfway.
first
go
scene,
on.
mom fish dies, right?
Yeah, Bambi's mom dies.
Yeah,
All the
everybody
moms
dies,
die.
man. That's
Okay,
how my
go
whole
on.
life started, man. So look, you're going to use it.
Mama's
You're going to
here
either
now.
use it to empower you, or you're going to use it to be the big excuse. Okay? Jay-Z used his Brooklyn upbringing in the streets one way, and there's another kid that was brought up exactly the same neighborhood, man, same zip code, same time,
That's
same
in a
era.
body bag.
That's in a body bag somewhere. Okay? What you gonna do when they come for you? Okay? Who can you use? Make a list. Who can you use? Who can't you use? Now my sister Diane, I love my sister Diane. There's some things I will not use Diane for, okay? Not a chance in hell, okay? But there's other things that she would be great at me using.
That's
Eric
right.
from China.
China?
Hello.
Hello!
Don't you do your
How are you? I'm so excited to talk to you.
Oh, so excited
Eric,
to talk to
we're
you.
going- Stop it. It's not funny.
How are you today?
good try.
Eric, what is your real name?
I'm good.
What is your real name, Eric?
My real name is Yi Song.
Yeah, you see, I know these
That's
things.
my real name in Mandarin.
You're so
Yeah. Dude,
smart.
what part of China are you in?
I'm in the northern part. It's Beiguo Shandong. It's close to Beijing.
Shengwu, man. Shengwu.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
Shandong.
What does Shengwu mean?
It means the name of the province, like California or.
No, man.
New York.
Shengwu, man. I might have to teach you some Mandarin. Shengwu means business.
No, that business means Shangwu. Shangwu means business.
That's what I said, man.
Okay.
Eric, how did you hear
you're the boss.
about Grant all the way in China? Because
Yeah.
we want to go to China. Our 2 daughters are learning Mandarin. They've been studying for about 2 years. How did you hear about us?
Oh, I knew Grant through his YouTube channel first, right?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, and I'm learning a lot, and I'm working in sales too. So actually, I'm from China, but now I'm studying in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Oh, you're up in Edmonton. How do you say business in Edmonton?
Same business.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And so what I do is I work for a network marketing company and also sell commercial real estate primarily to the Chinese market here. So that's how I got to know you.
That's awesome. What's your business now?
No, I don't have a business myself. I'm working for two businesses.
You need to get Shangyai.
Hello?
Yeah, Shangyai. So what's your question?
Hello?
Eric, what's your question?
No, I don't have a specific question. I think one thing I'm having trouble with, I think is the same with what you're talking about, how to use other people, because in network marketing, you have to know how to recruit people and get people to do stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's my question. Yeah, so how to recruit people and do the same thing that I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Because
here's the deal, dude. You got to make a list, man. Who can you use? Who can't you use? What's the exchange? It's simple. Dude, some people you can't use because they don't want to work, man. They just want to bitch. They want to complain, man. I mean, when I hear people say, man, it's easier to get a gun than it is a book, dude, you don't want to read. You don't want a book if that's the case, okay? I ain't got any time. I don't have any time. How'd you find time to play Pokemon for freaking 48 minutes? You walking around your house like looking for a little freaking avatar doll or something. It's crazy, man, what people do, right? So you guys got to decide, who can you use? How many people in Edmonton, man?
I'm sorry?
How many people live in Edmonton?
1 million people here.
1 million. 1 million people. Okay, dude, how many you need? How many you need? 1,000, 500, 250? What if you had 1,000 people in your network marketing business? How big would it be, bro?
I'm sorry?
I say, what if you had 1,000 people? 1,000 people, only 0.001% of the Edmonton population in your network.
Oh, yeah, that would be awesome. That would be freaking awesome, yeah.
So awesome. So awesome. We do Shanghai.
No, my goal is just for 20 people. I cannot have
20 people, man. 20 people. The problem is your goal, dude. Your goal too weenie, man.
I do have great goals, but for this business, I just want to, because
No. Listen to me, man.
I'm talking about 20 people that under me, and they can recruit more people, and that's what I'm saying.
Okay, man. Okay. You don't want to listen. Okay. You don't want to listen, man. Dude, you're gonna get 20. You're gonna get 20, and 19 are gonna get sick. Okay, one of them's gonna break his ankle. The other one's gonna have a wife with a baby. He's gonna get distracted. Another one's gonna get gonorrhea and die. Okay. Another one's going to end up with his daddy's going to die and he's going to go into depression for freaking 7 months. You guys depend on too few people, man. I tell Elena all the time. What do I tell you all the time?
Bad things happen to good people.
And I tell you the other thing. What's the other thing I tell you? I've told it to you 100 times.
I don't know.
Okay? Come on. $1,000 if you can guess. The one other thing that I tell her all the time is, look, man, all the people that come and go in our life won't all be here.
That's right.
It's this, bro. It's this, man. Planet Earth, that's not a bad thing, folks. Planet Earth is basically recycling all the time. Look, man, the sun comes up, the moon goes down, whatever happens, right? This whole tidal thing, waves come in, they go out. They come in, they go out. What do y'all have grief about that? Oh my God, the waves went out again. What are we gonna do? Shit. No, man. Rains come in, sun comes up. Dude, it's part of life, man.
Happen.
It's the flow, baby. You got to get in the flow. And if you want to get in the big flow, that means you don't depend on 20 people, man. I hope you got what I said, Eric. Let's do some Shanghai together sometime, man. Hold on. Let me see how to say it.
Shanghai.
Yeah, Shanghai.
Okay? Yeah. That's me. Business.
Okay, dude. Hey, I got to meet you, though, bro. I got to meet you, and we're going to blow your business up, all right?
Okay, you know what? ACE is actually negotiating a deal in China. So I'm building a team here, and now our company is going to enter Japan I think in 2 months, probably in China in the near future. So we can build a team here, and I can then move my team overseas to recruit more people there because, of course, more opportunities there in China.
Dude, but look,
you do that and you are in, because I love Japan and I've always wanted to go to China.
Here's the deal, bro. You can't tell somebody your goal is to recruit 20 people, okay?
I know. I have to start step by step.
What are you going to do? You're going to tell other people, hey, when you come in, you'll recruit 20 people.
What is with the accent?
Huh?
The accent is no bueno.
What is it with that accent, that Spanish accent? Okay, Eric, hey, I love you, dude. I love you, man. What's your real name in Chinese?
Yi Song. I will send you an email for sure.
I knew it. Send me an email.
My email is yi@ualberta.ca. I will send you an email.
Okay, send me an email, okay? Great talking to you today, man, okay? Dude, can you believe I know people in China?
I know, it's fascinating.
I know people all over the world, man.
I know.
Okay?
Let's take Sunny from India.
India?
India, we have India on the call. Please don't go into your bad Indian accent, please.
Sunny, how are you, Sunny?
Yeah, hello.
God, it's bad
Hello.
already.
I'm good. How are you?
Good, my friend.
Hello,
Good. Good. Hey, Sunny.
Yeah, how are you guys?
Sunny, did you know that this has now been translated into 3 Hindi languages?
Okay.
What are your main Hindi languages there?
My name is Sunny.
What?
I was named Sunny because of
Okay. What's going on, my brother, man? My brother?
Yeah. Actually, guys, I've been following you since I started working as a salesperson, right? But in the recent days, I'm actually having a bit of problem in the closing part. I mean, now I'm working with with sales and as a sales, and my company we work as an ad sales, right? It's a real estate portal where we sell advertising positions, right?
I'm not understanding it, guys. I need some help. I need a translator.
Hindi is
You're
a
going fast.
language.
You're going
Hindi
fast.
is a language,
He's not
by
talking
the way.
about Hindi anymore.
Until we hear
Hindi
it.
is not a language. There's
That's what somebody said.
variations of the Hindi language,
Okay.
man.
Well, you're gonna have to take it up with.
Okay, hey, my man.
Nia.
Tell me, what's your question again? Go slow for me, though, okay?
Yeah, I'm saying that I've been following you since
You've been following me. I got that. I like that too.
Yeah. But now, actually, what is happening? I mean, in the last job, the current job I'm having, it's a job where we sell advertisements on websites.
Everybody come in here and start listening.
They're selling advertisements on TV.
You're selling advertisements on TV, okay?
Yeah. Are you following me?
Yeah, following us right now. I'm with you. I'm tracking on you right now.
Okay. So actually, what I'm telling to tell you is that the closure part in any sales actually, I was trying. I know I was doing good, but the recent is I don't know. The closing part is getting a bit tougher for me. I mean, I have tried your no discount part. I have tried your branding part. I mean, nothing is working out well.
Dude, so here's the deal. You're having a hard time closing advertising
sales.
Right? First of all, you need to get the Closer Survival Guide, okay? You got to get the Closer Survival Guide. Get Close the Sale app. Get just put in my name, Google Grant Cardone and closing the deal.
Just
okay?
Google badass mofo.
Yeah. Dude, I am the closing genius God of the universe, okay? What is the God of India?
Yeah.
What is the God of India?
Shiva.
Who is it? Shiva, right? Shiva? That's me, dude. That's me, okay? By the way, Hindi is a language. So is
That's what I said.
Gujarati, Punjabi, and Marathi, which this book, the Millionaire Booklet, has been translated. So what I would tell you, my man Sunny, that's not your real name, by the way. Sunny from India, I would tell you, dude, you got to get my closing material, okay? Any of you out there having trouble closing a deal, you got the pipeline, you got people coming in and you don't know how to shut people down. You need lots of different closes for different situations because your closes, most people don't know this, closes are like offensive plays in basketball or football, okay? You're setting up plays. Many of the first plays are set up not to gain yards. If you get lucky and you get a first down, great. Many of those plays are set up to prepare or position the defense for the third play or the fourth play or the fifth close or the sixth close. So some of the early closes aren't designed to finish a deal. They're designed to set up for a sixth, seventh, or eighth close. Most people don't know that.
I get that. Now, I do. I get that.
Elena asked one time and thinks, oh, wow, they didn't buy, so shit.
Oh, well, move on down the road. There's 7 billion people on this planet.
Nap.
I'm going to get
Elena's
me
like,
some
I'm gonna
from
take a
somewhere.
nap. I'm going to use my mattress, take a nap until the kids get home. Okay. All right. Hey, you guys, Sunny, dude, I can't wait to meet you. I'm going to be traveling all over the world. I'm going to go see Sunny in India.
We're going to see Eric in China.
Elena, you use me. Tell people how many different ways you use me.
Oh, Lord.
So many.
So many.
Tell
I
me.
mean, are you kidding me?
And I don't resent it. Do I resent it?
No.
Tell them.
You're my workhorse. You're my thoroughbred. I do whatever it takes to protect you, to take care of you.
No. How do you use me?
I
Quit
use
telling people
you.
how
What are you
great
talking about?
you
I
are.
use you.
Okay.
I didn't. I said you're my thoroughbred. You're my workhorse.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I send you out to make the play and deliver the goods.
Yeah.
I'm not that person. You are. So I got to support you.
Okay. And how do I use you then?
You use me for all the behind the scenes and my magical fairy
Dude,
dust.
I get her on calls sometimes. Like, you got to call this Robert Givens guy. I just beat him up so hard. I mean, the guy's so bruised, so beat up, so damaged. Well, Elena, you're the only one that can call him up and say, Robert, we love you. Or she'll send a video. She's like, I don't want to do it. I don't give a shit. I don't care if you don't want to do it. I didn't want to do what I had to do
and
to
then
bruise him up
5
to get him
seconds
ready.
later, hey, how you doing,
Hey,
darling?
this is the G&E show every Wednesday with Robert and Robin and John. We bring you a show called the G&E show.
Oh, yeah.
G for greatness, E for excellence.
Ow.
Bang. Okay. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Young Hustlers at the same time. If you've been watching the show on Facebook, man, throw your comments in below. I'll get them to the Eva Jiba. How does she deal with T-Rex?
Don't call me Eva Jiba now. Everyone's going to call me that.
How do you call her Eva Jiba? The first lady, ask her questions. How do you live?
Sophisticated now. I use big words.
How do you live with a maniac? Okay, and you guys that don't live with maniacs, you need to find one.
He's a maniac.
Okay, you need to find one because we're living in an insane world. You know who wins in the insane world?
The insane.
The people that are most insane. The crazy.
Insane in the membrane.
Okay? There's a dangerous world we live in, folks. Get dangerous, okay? You know how you get dangerous? Run the game, okay? Don't be a pawn in the game. God bless, be great. We'll see you tomorrow on the Young Hustlers. If you haven't got your Millionaire Booklet, by the way, I'm signing thousands of them today.
Bam.
Opportunity, it's what we live for. Financial freedom is created from opportunity. At Symmetry Financial, we are committed to getting hard workers, talented individuals who love to sell, who love to help others create a strong 6-figure income. If you ever wanted to have everything you wanted in life, Symmetry Financial holds the key to get you there. We want you, the top talent, the best in the business, to join our team. Sign up now at sfgcareers.biz. That's sfgcareers.biz. Who is Dealer eProcess? Their support is kick-ass. With a service-first culture, their team of experts live and breathe websites and digital marketing. With the most outstanding leadership team they've worked on the retail floor, they know how to take the guesswork out of your digital strategy. They offer websites, chat, appraisal tools, digital marketing. Their goal is to present a full turnkey solution to your dealership. They develop their technology using the best research and trends, and they know how to convert traffic into leads. As always, their goal is to give the customer the quickest, easiest car buying experience possible, and they help dealerships dominate the market. You will find no one else in the automotive industry with their experience. It cannot be matched. Dealer eProcess is not your typical vendor. They are your partner.